Give me a second. So, all right. Good afternoon, everyone. Very nice to meet you all today, and we are very, very excited to share the success story of Radhika Raghavan. She is one of the great woman leader on our team, whom I respect a lot. From day one when she started, she told me that Raja, I don't know anything, but you just tell me whatever it takes, I'll do it. I don't know, but I'm ready to learn. Whatever it is, I'm ready to learn. That's the best thing that you can give, talk to your leader. So the kind of coachability that Radhika has, that is so commendable, that anything and everything she will learn. Just that she's like, I don't know anything, I'm submitting to you all. Just help me, that's it. Okay, but she's very, very clear. She will learn it. And we do meet with Radhika and other leaders also every day for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Whatever she needs to learn and whatever we say, next day she will be doing her work very well prepared to ask the questions ready. Let's say, Radhika, you prepare the full BOP and come and present. She'll be prepared multiple times and be ready. It will be like to the dot, 100%. You can hardly find anything in there. And any Radhika run the IUL illustration, she will run and she will have her questions ready to ask to everything. So that is a kind of commitment she had, and that's the reason that she is so successful. And Radhika is one of the person on our team who learned it really faster and became independent field builder faster, end to end. And obviously, she has two children, and her son and my son, they are very close friends and everything. And Raghavan is so supportive. I can't wait to hear her RMD journey. It looks like almost she came like a baby, crawling baby, and now walking like a strong adult. And the way, the kind of presentations when she does the BOP or the solutions, that everybody on our team, they really like it. The confidence that she has. She's one of the great inspiring woman leader on our team. For many of them are learning from Radhika for next things. But Radhika, huge congratulations to you. But this is just a beginning. You know that, right? We just don't celebrate RMD too much because we don't want to think like we have arrived. It's just starting. I do wanted to see you becoming COMD and everything with the strong woman leadership that you have, and very happy to get this promotion, and super happy. And you have great woman leaders on your team, which you are working with them and building them strong. We can already see multiple leaders on your team, how they are talking, presenting, and building it. So happy and very congratulations, Radhika. Ashok, yeah, go ahead, Radhika.
Yeah, thank you so much, Raji. You're very generous with your words, and sometimes I feel I'm here just to hear you hear the praises because it uplifts everyone so much that even if they didn't think they could do it, now after such an edification, they definitely will be able to do it. And that is, I think, one of the very good parts of this business as well. It's everyone is constantly encouraging and putting you, giving you the courage that you can do this. And with leaders like you and Ashok and Ravik and Raja, Raghu, everyone has been so supportive and so involved. It feels that that I personally matter to them. And it feels like it's like you have a way of putting this one person on the spotlight that feels like, okay, I am the most important child in their life and the rest of them don't matter. And that kind of really builds up a lot of confidence. And I'm really thankful for Raji for presenting this opportunity to me. And uh, I am where I am today because of my mentors and leaders. And the team, of course. It's a wonderful platform, and this encourages me to kind of um, promote it to everybody and everyone I know. I am at that stage where I feel that everyone I know should know this opportunity, whether they join it or not. It's such a wonderful platform.
Excellent,
So
Radhika. Thank you so
I
much.
will share my screen.
Yeah, let Ashok, you can share a
Yeah.
few words.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Radhika, we are all looking forward to, we're really excited to hear your story. I want team to hear your story and get the inspiration. It is going to be unbelievable today. But I've seen you transforming. I know Radhika, right, before joining this business, and what I've seen you from the day one and today. amazing transformation. I want everybody today observe her journey and then reflect yourself in that. And I'm sure you're going to find such wonderful people in your business. And in that process, you're going to help, support them to become a leader like what Radhika has become. So, Radhika, before I bring you to the, start presenting, I'm going to request one of your leaders to say, a couple of words, and then congratulate you. Then we will hear your story. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And then we will bring more people. Okay. So first to start with your friend, your partner, Sanora. Let me bring her on the spotlight, and I'll request Sanora to say a few words. Then we can go from there.
Hey, hi,
Sanora.
Ashok. Yeah, sure. Thank you, Ashok. Thank you for the stage. And I feel so, so honored to be here. And Radhika, congrats. It's, um, yeah. So what an incredible journey, Radhika. That's what I would say. Like, hearing you just now, I know you knew. It always takes me, like, to the very beginning of our journey here, right? It's like I can feel every moments we, travel together. And I know most of us here, like maybe few of us at least here, it's a celebration of a title, like, or a milestone in a chart of where you are going towards. But to me, this is more personal. It is a celebration of a soul, a beautiful one, I would say, because you are always I may be a little emotional, so bear with me that. You are my real, 4 a.m. friend, I would say, my greatest support I had here. And you made this, whole empire and the journey feel like a home to me. It's made it so simple for me. And I know you are the reason why I am still here strongly, even though I have some setbacks. So your support is too much. And that shows who you are really as a person, a friend, and a mentor, and, a companion, partner, everything. And I remember the quiet moments we had. And there are times we leaned on to each other because the path we felt is so steep. And we leaned to each other and we were there for each other. More than that, you were there for me. And you just didn't mentor me. I know you breathed that life into my own dreams. And seeing you standing here, with this RMD, my heart is just overflowing with a lot of emotions. And of course, it's a too much happy moment for me too. And I know exactly what it took for you to be here, your commitment, the consistent hard work you put on this. Just like Raji said, whatever, you will be there and you will do it. And the never give up attitude you always showed. And you always tell me the same also, always to even our team, you tell the same thing. Don't give up. Even do 5 minutes, it's okay if you really don't have a time. But don't, stop it, do 5 minutes, then, continue the rest of the day, next of the day, better, bigger picture. And when we hear these stories, like, it's also a testament to the incredible leadership we have here. We shouldn't forget the leader and the ship and the system we have also here, right? In our conquerors, like from Raj, for me, it starts with the Radhika, Raji, Ashok, Raja, Raghu. And it just goes on like up and spread all the way and all the way down to every single partners. We met up from everyone we learned, they all support each other. And I know, and I'm so proud of that we are all a part of a winning lineage. And Radhika, you are the proof that this system backed up by this great leaders is unstoppable. And we can do anything, we can catch that dream. That's the biggest thing I feel. And I know today we are going to listen to her full story later. We heard a little bit about her, and she will be having more to talk about. And being with her for some time, I know she's going to have. And I'm sure today you are going to hear it not with just with your ears, is you are going to hear it with your heart. And I'm sure she's going to make a big spark and fire in each one of us because she's going to tell the truth, what really was, in her. And and seeing her journey, I also realized, what happens when a person stop just making a living, just work for a paycheck, and start designing a life and try to catch our dream. She teach me that one how to do that. And I know as being part of the conqueror, we don't just hit at the targets. We are trying to break the ceilings. And we just lift each other. That's what she always did for me, even today, even yesterday, every time. Doesn't matter what the time. I have a lot of ups and downs I had. I have seen how she stand as a partner, a mentor, and to even to others in my team. And she's such a great person and leader. And she always hold that door for me, whenever I need or whenever anyone need it. And Radhika, I'm really honored to walk this path with you and build this empire by your side. And I know you are not just catching your dreams, you're actually changing people's life, including mine, others in our team, and the many more to come. We all are so proud of you, Radhu. Let's go and conquer our dreams together as a team. Remember, we all will be there standing with you, right with you, because we are so proud to be with you, work with you, and to have that friendship, mentorship, and every celebrations. Thank you, Radhika, and Raji and Ashok for this chance.
Wow,
Thank you.
what a beautiful message. Thank you. That's coming out of heart from Sanora. With that beautiful message, let's, hear from Radhika. It already, her leadership is reflecting through Raji's message and through Sanora's one. Let's all hear from Radhika's now. Radhika, stage is yours. Let's rock it.
Thank you, Ashok, and thank you so much, Sonora. You almost made me cry. I'm like not someone who usually um, feel expresses my emotions very easily, especially those of tears. But I am very close to tears, and I'm like trying my hardest. And Sonora, and I have to say, my Sonora is was my first partner, and she was the one who showed me that okay, this business is possible because all I said was, Sonora, I have an opportunity for you. Do you want to take a look at it? So she said, what is it? Are you in it as well? And I was like, yes, I'm doing it, and I thought you would like to do it as well. And she's like, then fine, I'll come to the opportunity, but if you're doing it, I'll just join. There is no questions asked from my side. And that's how our journey started. And I think Sonora is one of the biggest reasons I'm here right now. um, and she and Fabiola Joy were two people who joined just because I asked them to, and they did not think twice before. They didn't need a grand presentation. They sat for the presentation, but they didn't need that grand presentation to convince them, or convince is a wrong word, but to kind of actually show them the potential of that business. And I'm really grateful for them to bringing, and Sonora being my close friend and partner, walking with me from in this journey from day one. I joined, and 2 days later she joined, and we've had a journey. Let me share my screen. Okay,
can see your
here
screen.
is my RMD journey. Um, about me, this is my family, as most of you would have seen in pictures and seen in person as well. Um, I am a PhD in linguistics, and have worked primarily as a teacher in colleges, schools, and in tech. Now, linguistics is not a field that everyone is very familiar with. So, in a nutshell, it's basically I kind of dig into a language to see how we speak, why we pronounce something the way we pronounce, and why someone who speaks the same language pronounces something differently. And it's basically I rip a language apart and study it, and that's what I do. And when I break it apart, I am a so that training of breaking apart a language and understanding it deeply kind of has infiltrated all of my spheres of functioning. So I like to break things down to the simplistic level and then build it up from there. And I even had this part of teaching AI how to speak several languages. It was Hindi at one point and Indian English at one point. So the way Google or Alexa speaks to you is what I was doing for some time. But and I'm passionate about learning new things, getting to know them deeply, and definitely gardening. That's one reason why I moved to Tracy, to have a big backyard where I could just garden my heart out. And I love reading. Um, why I moved to AGI. So the building on from what I told you about my job, it was interesting, and but at the same time, being at tech, being in the education field, was working a little stressful because I had unforeseen health complications, which kind of made it very difficult for me to spend 8 hours in an office environment, or continue to go 5 days a week to office, or 5 days a week sit and work. And it put me in a very difficult situation where I was at a professional crossroad. I was uncertain, I was frustrated. And we all have that mentality. I've studied so much, what am I doing sitting at home? Why did I study so much if all I had to do was sit at home, cook for my kids, and wait for them to come back from school? And that kind of was frustrating me, but at the same time I was not able to pursue or give my 100% to the job that I wanted to do. And again, enter Raji into my life, and she gives this opportunity to me. And I'm the first thing that struck me was that this could give me the flexibility that I've been craving, I've not been able to do. So maybe this is something that could allow. That was my first thought. This is something that would give me to decide when I want to work. I want to work at 9 p.m. I want to work at 12 a.m. and or today I just don't want to work at all. This gives me the freedom. It aligned to my situation. It helped me learn new things that were out of my comfort zone. And like I told you, I love ripping things apart, and this was something new. I didn't know finance from anything. My paycheck would come in, and Raghavan would be the one dealing with the rest of it. All I knew, my paycheck has come this month, and the rest of it is all history. I wouldn't even pay attention to that. And slowly, this gave me something new to learn about. Raghavan would constantly tell me, you should know what we are doing. You should find out more about the things we are doing. And I'd be like, you do it. I don't really want to get into it, like most of us do. But after this, it gave me a chance to learn about something new, and I dug into it, ripped it apart, and picked Ashok's brains out about how this works, how to do that. And it really kind of gave me that purpose again, where I felt that my education is not useless and I'm not sitting at home. As a part of AGI, I started in February 2025, and I kind of got promoted to associate, which is I generated this picture using AI, and it conveniently missed out the associate promotion, and I missed it. But I became an associate soon after I started, in a couple of months. But again, I was still at the space where I was leaving my old job, and I was in a space where I was yet to learn how to manage my time and how to do it. And I also had the initial hiccups that I'm sure every single one of us has felt. I was not sure that, though this gives me the flexibility, can I go and talk to my friends about this? I had one friend who had joined without question, but can I go to other people? Can I talk to them? I had talked to two, three people, and they had one particular friend yell at me for an hour over the phone saying that you're getting into a scam, get out of it right now. And I wasn't sure whether I was taking the right decision, whether I would be able to go through this. So I decided I'll finish off whatever work I was doing. I was working till May, and I decided I'm going to take time off until May. And once I'm done with the other job and have some time to myself, I am going to reorient myself to AGI and see what I wanted to do. But one thing I was sure of, even when my friend was telling me that I'm getting into a scam, I was sure that this is an opportunity I could work with. I was very sure. The confidence that Raji and Ashok had given me was that this is something that's going to work, and I was sure it was going to work. I just needed to orient my brain around how I can get this to work. I have so That's when I started working. I got my license in July and attended the COC, and after that there's nothing stopping me. I got promoted to MD in December, and soon after RMD in February. Um, so what I could have done probably better was step out of my comfort zone. Even though I started in June, July, I was still not out of my comfort zone. I was reluctant to call people. I was reluctant to use the script. I was at times pushing back on suggestions given to me by Ashok and Raji that this is how you could approach it, or I was slow in kind of taking their suggestions and following them through. I procrastinated because I was still not sure what I wanted to do, and the consistency was lacking. Again, my health, I used, I would not, I used the excuse of my health at times to say that, oh, today is not the day I'm going to do it. And the other days, it kind of just one day became 5 days, and I lost my consistency many times. But there came the real role of my leaders, where they would call me. Raji would call me and say, Radhika, I haven't seen you in days, why aren't you coming? She would put me into a presentation for a meeting. I would be annoyed at it at first, and then I'd be like, okay, she's put me in this meeting, now I can't back out, so I have to prepare, and that would jumpstart me back into the journey again. And I just wish in the last 5 months that I've been really working. Off late, I've started doing that, but I wish I'd done it sooner. Leverage the amount of power the mentors and leadership brings to you. It's I thought I will do it my way, but I realized that it's not about my way or someone else's way. It's working as a team. And when you have someone like Ashok, like Ravik, like Raja to help you and build you, why won't you use it? And that's something I realized it very late. And I wished I'd done it sooner, but never, better late than never. And but what went well was, even though all through this time I was worried that I was not consistent, I still had faith that this is something that's going to work for me, and this is something I want to do. Um, and I was suggested that I should meet with Ashok and Raji at least 3 times a week, and I was like, okay, let's do that. I want to keep in constant touch to see what I can learn. And what motivated me as a child, I've always been like, if I go to a teacher, I need to do my homework before I reach them. I don't want to be sitting there and be like, I don't know what to ask you, or teach me, I'm waiting to be taught. I wanted to go with a purpose. So every time I went to those meetings, it gave me a purpose, because I'd be like, okay, today I'm meeting with Ashok for 30 minutes. What can I ask him? And that kind of moved me forward. Um, I also, I think I was very keen on learning the product, because I felt unless I wanted to understand the product, because then that's how I can communicate or assess the needs of my friends and the other prospects. And Ashok really helped me going deep into each and every concept and every product, where at this point I don't have to prepare, and I can meet a friend and give them all details about any concept. And I think it's largely to how Ashok taught me as well. He was so precise and concise about how he taught me, and it's really something that helped me become more confident in the business. Mentors and everything put aside, I couldn't have done this without the support of my family, especially Raghavan. He is my pillar. He has always been that uh, force behind me that gets me going. And here as well, he was constantly like, you want to do it, I'm going to support you, do whatever it takes, I will manage the house. There have been days when I've been in meetings and he has cooked and fed the kids, and I have not done anything. He takes them out. He's all over, he's omnipresent. And that that support is invaluable to me. And he is also a very good discussion partner. Whenever I have a doubt, I want to sound things out, I talk to him and we kind of discuss the plan. He is not able to be fully in the business, but his his role is so strong that I wouldn't be my learning wouldn't be as great without the discussions I have with him. And of course, my children have been very supportive. I've been away, I've been traveling. This last year I've traveled more than I have traveled probably in my life. I'm a very bad traveler, I don't like travel. But my kids have been absolutely supportive. They've not been that, why are you going? They've always been like encouraging me to do what I need, and that they will manage. um, My daughter looks after her brother and she does everything. And even my son is like, all three of them together have really been such a help that I don't think I would have been able to do this without that. And every time, most of you new people would we keep hearing about this vision stretch. Till June, July, I heard Raji Ashok talk about vision stretch. I went to the initial quantum growth in May and heard Ravik, Raja, Raghu talk about vision stretch. But at that time, I was not in a zone where it really kind of made a difference to me. My first event was the COC in 2025. I met Aki, heard from Raghu, I heard from other leaders, and that's when I understood what this word vision stretch means. I left COC thinking that I want to do something here. I really want to, I can actually do this. And I remember Aki was just walking out of the hall and I was hesitating that should I go and talk to him. I just made a split second decision and talked to him and just spoke to him. He was speaking in Hindi, so I think that's my comfort language. And I immediately told him that in Hindi that had I not heard you, I probably would have gone back and not done anything because it, nothing really struck me at that point. I was like, okay, these are the things we have to do. We have to talk. There is very interesting talks going on, but nothing really told me that, yes, I want to do this. But his speech was something, I heard him talk, that's what I felt that, okay, now I want to do it. He makes it sound so simple. I want to do it. And then he was like, anyone can do it. Oh, you should be, why not you? And it was the moment, defining moment for me, just 2 hours before I boarded my flight, that I want to do this. And then came the quantum growth in Atlanta. I had a chance of talking to all the leaders in person. I spent a lot of time talking to Raja, and there again, I couldn't have imagined my vision to be stretched some more, because frankly speaking, I was like, what different are they going to say? They're going to say the same thing. I've heard it all in COC. What is going to be different? But I was surprised. I was surprised to hear that. I was surprised to find that I learned newer things. I I learned, gave me a 360 on how I want to do the business, where I want to see myself in the future. And then fast forward to Top Gun. Top Gun was the first time I heard everyone say in COC during quantum growth, I want to be on the stage, I want to get a ring, I want to get a black jacket. And I was like, these are not things that motivate me. But Top Gun was the first time I sat there in the stage and I was messaging my husband saying that I want to be in the stage in July. I really want it. And that's the power of vision stretch. And that was the first event where I took my team with me. Sanora was there, Sanora was there, Netra was there. And it was a vision stretch of a different kind. It was a vision stretch as a leader, how I could guide my team, how I could stretch their dreams and their visions and take them through. And that was a completely different kind of, and now I actually believe firmly that every event you go to stretches your vision in a different direction. Every talk you have in the team, every meeting you have, every chat you have with your mentors, your leaders, or everyone in the team kind of stretches your vision in a different direction, making it a little more global. uh, I had the opportunity through Raji to go to stalls, and they were a game changer too. I never knew. I always thought that I can't go and talk to strangers. I would be, if Sonora is a witness to the fact that I'll be going to parties and I'll be just standing in a corner, smiling at people and not talking. And Sonora would be the one coming and talking to me and telling me to. I would be happy to help her out, cut the cake, serve people, but definitely not go talk to people. But the stalls showed me a different me. I went out, and first few I had a hesitation, but after that I went on and about and talked to people like I've never spoken to strangers before. And that brought out a very different person in me. Um, Goals by COC, again, uh, I aim to be an SFC. I want a cash flow by 200K, hoping that my dream to go on the stage comes true. And I definitely want to take 10 plus people onto the stage. This platform has transformed me as a person. I don't recognize myself as before. I was a completely different person, and now I am a different person. And I'm sure 1 year down the line, I would have again transformed. And that's the beauty of this platform, the confidence it gives you, the lift it gives you to do something on your own that it doesn't matter what your background is. You could have done a PhD, you could have been just a high school pass or a graduate or not have worked for 30 years. It's just a platform that's so uplifting. If you want to learn, this is something that really can be a game changer in anyone's life, and I'm really grateful to be a part of this journey and the constant learning that's there. Thank you.
Wow, what a story, right? Thank you, Radhika, for pouring your heart. And a lot of people are proud of it, but I can see two people with a big smile. Definitely, our leader Raja. So he could have not been more proud of the choice of words. He's always big fan of yours. He's going to talk to you. And do I have Ravik also? Ravik, are you there, Ravik? Can you come on a video? I know you are in the middle of so two people I'm going to
Yes.
invite. I'm going to request Ravik quickly to say a few words because he's in the middle of the boot camp, and he's like, he told me like I'm not going to miss. I'm going to attend the whole, Radhika's, success story. Right? Thank you, Ravik, for your
Yeah.
leadership. You heard Radhika
Yes.
saying,
Yes. Absolutely. So
what she
happy,
said.
Radhika. Congratulations, Radhika and Raghavan, both of you. As Ashok said, we saw you how you started the business and how you have evolved. Again, always we say this, right? We don't use people to build the business. We use business to build people. So the
Yes.
transformation which you just shared, Radhika, that was the most inspiring thing. I'm sure it's just a beginning. With the passion you have, with the commitment you have, with the coachability, and all credit goes to your leaders Ashok and Raji. And you are being part of their COMD goal, right? So you are in a thriving momentum team. So that's the biggest thing. There is no other blessing than being part of your upline's larger goal. So you are much most united, and I'm sure Sonora, the way she spoke, when your team want you to succeed, that's when the real business happens. Which means the servant leadership or the what should I say, or the relationship or unconditional support which you gave, that reflects here very big. So happy. I know everybody is being emotional with the sharings which you had actually. So, but yeah, I may have to go inside, but so happy to talk to
Thank you
you.
so much,
So
Ravi.
we will listen from others. Congrats once again.
Thank you.
Ravi, did you cry by any
Thank
chance?
you, Ravi. Hey,
No,
Ravik
no,
is also.
these are happy tears. Okay, Rajiv.
Guys, we did
I'll
good
cry
job.
more when you
Radhika,
go COMD.
Radhika, you did
You
good
go
job.
Yeah.
Come
COMD,
on.
I'll cry. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much, Ravi.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Ravi. And Raja, thank you so much, Raja. Raja has been
Sure, sure.
instrumental in building Radhika. Thank you so much, Raja. We would love to hear from you.
Uh, what can I say? I don't know what to say with she one thing what I love about Radhika is the choice of words from the day one. It could be because of her background on her expertise. I don't want to say anything. So she's expert in languages, or is it linguistic?
Yes, it's linguistics.
Linguistics. So probably that could be one of the reason. And the one thing is, I am more attracted towards her calmness. She's just brings the calmness to the room. So, and the smile, and it is that personality of yours, Radhika, makes people be with you. It's some of it is God-given gift, some of it is you built yourself into. So, but I am I'm actually, for a change, I'm lack of words now today, in a very emotional way, and I know how much how many things has to work in this business, with Raghavan being the father who is running behind the son, and all the competitions and the coaching part, and you starting a new business and supporting you, and odd hours and the travel and your business travel, running the home and running the doing the full-time job and doing all these other things. He's actually an unsung hero.
Oh, yes. I mean, without him, I would be here.
Exactly. So the most credit goes to the person who is allowing the spouse to do the business, without holding them back. And especially for women, it is little bit more challenging, in my opinion, than a man. Again, don't remember, I'm just the messenger. Okay, you cannot kill the messenger. Okay, then a man, because you are the heart of the family. You are not a person of the family. Without you, there is no home. Without you, it is just a house. Until you enter into the house, it becomes the home. Again, it's every woman, right? So you bring that warmth to the business as well. And your team is lucky to have you as a leader. And the one thing, if I have to say, this is a business of significance. Irrespective of what we have done in our previous lives, the one thing I want you to all to think about, what is that we have done in our life before this business, which changed somebody's life in a positive way on a constant basis. That is called significance. Yes, when you do what you are supposed to do consistently, you will make money no matter what you do. But this is not just the money. This is lot bigger. Money is just a small piece of the puzzle. The puzzle cannot be filled with just one piece of it. There are so many pieces has to be fixed into that puzzle. Even the smallest puzzle for a 2-year-old will have 4 pieces. Right? Remember those days? Mm-hmm. Even the youngest kid's puzzle is 4 pieces. If money is 1 piece, what are the 3 other pieces? Something more. Everybody has something more, in life. Somebody's look for, personal development. Somebody looks for community. Somebody looks for, recognition. Whatever that individually you are looking for, this business offers everything. So I have no doubts, and you will be one of the strongest RMDs who will follow the system to the core without any exceptions. I know you will do that not because of your wanting, it is because it is right to do. And it's because it's right thing for your team to know from you. Leading is not pleasing. Leading is not pleasing. Leading is you lead them in the right way. Even the whole world says something else. If you believe what your path is right, you take that path. Because without your belief, all they have is your belief. You should believe in yourself and trust your heart what says. And we have a beautiful system that we all can follow on. And congratulations again. Congratulations for the team. I'm really pleasantly excited for the bright future for your entire team. See, your growth is already shared, or your vision is already shared by Sonora. Such a beautifully she shared. It could be from her heart, but you are the one who opened the door. Remember that. She had that heart, but without that lock, without that key to open that through this opportunity. That's what this business is all about. So again, congratulations, Radhika. I'm very happy for you. See a big team from you, and great things will happen in your team. I'm sure of it.
Thank you so much, Raja. Your mentorship means a lot as well. And every time I've spoken to you, I have learned something new. and it has changed the way I've seen things. So it's really a pleasure talking to you, and I always look forward to talking to you.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much, Raja. I know Raghavan met Raja in Houston office and Raghu, so that changed another game plan of how Raghavan got into the system, and Raghavan is like, Radhika, let's do this. I really like it. Let's go for it. Then Radhika took it even more step forward faster. That was a total game changer. Thank God they kept the Junior Olympics in Houston for that year, so we get to go to Houston along with Raghavan to meet. And exactly, it's close to the Houston office. So we met Raghu and Raja, and everything happened in a right way. But thank you so much, Raja, for your guidance on that. And thanks to Raghu as well. I know Raghu's not here. I'll definitely, Raghu was really, really happy to see Raghavan at our house after the boot camp. So is this the same Raghavan? Is this the same Radhika? Oh, really? Oh, really? Because he couldn't believe that how they have transformed. Raghu kept asking again and again. Oh, the same Raghavan we met in the Houston office. Okay. So that's the transformation they had in 6 months. Amazing, amazing. Yeah. We want to hear from other any other partner from Radhika's team. I know Netra had to drop. She sent the message. Netra, you are there still? You want to say or Bhagavati, Netra, or yeah, go ahead, Netra.
Yes, Raji, I'm still here. Uh, I'm falling short of words. She's always been there. Radhika has always been there, a text away, a call away, uh, irrespective of the time, whatever questions I have or, any support I need. She's always there. Thank you so much, Radhika, for being my mentor. I know I have not contributed much, but I can promise you I have started. That much I can tell you. So, yeah, thank you for being an amazing mentor and wonderful woman. Yeah, thank you.
Netra, thank you so much. Always there.
Thank
Excellent, excellent, Netra. Bhagavati, you want to say anything, Bhagavati? Anybody else? Bhagavati, or I think Joy couldn't join. She would be pouring from her heart.
She's in Irvine.
Team, if not, we can
Go to
have
the cross-line
shot.
leaders.
Anybody else from the crossline team? Anybody from our team? Yeah, Lakshmi, Ramesh, go ahead.
Hi Radhika, first of all, hearty congratulations for you. And
Thank you so
by
much, Lakshmi.
seeing the strong leaders like you, I will feel so happy. And I see the transformation from the day one uh, till now, how you are. And I see your commitment every time in the office, like not only the commitment, the discipline how you follow is like it will be sometimes how you are managing like that I will think. And one more thing is not only you are making your team also very strong like you. So keep going Radhika. And RMD is like just starting your business. And all the best for all your future endeavors.
Thank you so much, Lakshmi.
You are welcome, Radhika.
Go ahead, Ramesh. Thank you, Lakshmi. Ramesh, go ahead.
So good afternoon, everyone. So first of all, Radhika and Raghavan, hearty congratulations. I know like RMD is like it's not going to be your destination; it's a journey, right? So you're going to achieve like more like endeavors in future. As you said, like for COC, we are looking forward to cheer for you actually on COC stage. Radhika, I know like we always talk and you asking the questions and like getting answers. Those are very like unique actually. The people ask the questions, right? Very precise and like you note down everything also. That is one of the thing whatever I want to take out from you means that is like one of the good like example actually write down. So that is always like inspiring actually, Radhika. And I know that like as you said, like Lakshmi said, you are very quiet and calm, but even though that is worth of like thousand words actually. So that is the one like to learn and inspire every day. And wonderful actually, Radhika. And we are very happy to see your RMD promotion and looking forward to get more and more actually. And wish you all the very best, Radhika. And congratulations to you and again, Raghavan too.
Thank you, Ramesh. You and Lakshmi have always been an inspiration to me. I like your enthusiasm and how you both carry yourself. And I keep telling Lakshmi, I love how she presents herself. She's always so, um, I mean, she's always camera ready, and I really like her for that. And the way you people present yourselves, it's like you are like magnets. It automatically attract people to yourselves, and I really like that about you. From day one, I've always felt that these are two people I can always talk to without feeling I've always that stranger danger I can't talk to people, but the moment I kind of talk to you people, I would be like, okay, these are two people I don't have to think twice talking to. And thank
Beautifully
you
said.
so much for being
Excellent.
my
Thank you,
journey.
Radhika. Thank you so much.
Excellent, Ramesh Lakshmi. Valli.
Yeah. Hello, Radhika.
Hi,
Hi.
Vali.
Good to see you. And this is a moment that you have to enjoy. And I saw that emotional tears and all, it will be rolling. And be ready to make others also the same way and feel them this enjoyment that you have. You know it, right? Like how we feel by reaching to this level. And as
Yes,
you said, like Raji said, when you make strong in your mind, nature will support us.
yes,
Boost and opportunity came means it's because you were confirming that yes, I want to do this. Then that made your husband strong.
yes,
Nature supported that Olympics and all, it came naturally.
yes,
Right? Nature supports us. That manifestation, right? That comes to
correct,
peak
yes.
level where it happens naturally without our involvement.
Yeah.
That we can only understand. I can understand you totally. And
Yeah.
claps for you from Venkat
Thank
and
you
Valli.
so much.
Venkat is busy. So sorry for.
No, no worries, Valli. But it's
We
always
both.
such a pleasure talking to you and Venkat. You are people of few words, but whatever you say makes so much sense. Every little conversation I've had, I think the first conversation I had with you was on in
Seriously.
CNC. We were on the escalator together,
Yes, yes, yes.
and
I remember.
and then
Mm.
you didn't say much, but whatever you said made so much sense and made me like, okay, that was also one of those small things that happened in COC kind of steered me towards being finally at the end where I'm like, okay, this is something I will actually put my effort to do. So I'm really, really grateful for this entire team. Everyone is so loving and so giving. It's very rare to find it. Thank you so much, Vali.
Yes, yes, Radhika. Always, yeah. We support you, right? And great leaders, Ashok Raji. Yeah.
Thank you, Valli. And Sandhya.
Hey, so happy for you, Radhika. And
Thank you,
I
Sandhya.
have been traveling with her through her journey and through my journey. She has been one person who was always ready with the knowledge that she have, be it product, be it the system, and be it how to talk to people and all, and always encouraging. Not only heard online, even cross lines. She was so much supportive to me also when I went to her, with her in the stalls. So happy for you for achieving this milestone. Sorry, I'm not on camera. I'm outside for my kids' science Olympiad at Stockton.
No worries,
So
Sandhya. Thank you. It's been like my first HGI companion was Sandhya. We were in the room together and we were both like, I don't know what we're doing, but we can do it. I think that was
yeah,
the
so
first
she is one of
conversation
the
we had at
reasons.
12 a.m. in the hotel room. She picked me
I know,
up
I
from the lobby
remember.
and I'm like, how long have you been doing it? She's like, I just going to join. And we both were like, pata nahi kya hoga, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, and you are one of the reasons I'm still going in this,
Oh,
because if
Sandhya.
I was like my companion and the conversation I had is encouraging enough to see that she reached that milestone, then I can too.
Oh, of course, Sandhya. Yes, you have everything to do that. It's just waiting for the right time.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Excellent,
So happy
Sandhya.
for you.
Naresh.
Yeah, yeah. So Radhika, congratulations once again. So yeah, yesterday we met and I congratulated, but again I wanted to congratulate. But
Thank you.
I always feel inspired, Radhika, whenever I meet, because we usually meet every week, right, at the Tracy
Yeah.
office, and every interaction is a learning experience for me. So the way like Radhika confidently handles different scenarios, right? with new prospects during her presentations is truly impressive, actually. And I also have, immense respect for Radhika as a woman entrepreneur, right? So the way she has transformed herself through this journey is remarkable. And I'm genuinely proud of you, Radhika. And it feels like we grown together week by week as a siblings. So that's how I feel.
Yes,
So
Suresh.
yeah.
I think the key learning moment for us was we were alone in the office and suddenly no one was there, and you had a prospect, and we were both not sure what we are going to do with them. Raji's not there, Ashok is not there. Ashok was on the phone, but his connection was so patchy, and we were like, I don't know what we're going to do, but we will try it.
Yeah.
And we
Sure.
managed
Yeah.
to do quite a good job. We make a good team.
So yeah. So yeah, I can say so. This is just a beginning, Radhika. So let's grow together and achieve greater success together.
Of course, Naresh. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Excellent,
Sriram.
Naresh. Sriram.
Yes, congratulations, Radhika. I'm
Thank you so
so
much,
happy for
Sriram.
you. Yeah, it's fantastic. I've seen you have that quiet determination, right? And I've seen you, even when presenting anything, whether it's opportunity or products, I've seen you pay meticulous attention to the details of each of everything. I'm really, I like your calm confidence. And every time whenever I talk to you, you are consistently inspiring people, me and even other people around you. So it's fantastic. I'm very, very happy for you that you succeeded. It's fantastic.
Thank you,
Really,
Sriram.
really,
Thank you,
really.
Sriram. It's been awesome getting to know you as well. It has been we were in the stall together as well, and
Right.
it's fun working together and learning from each other.
Yeah, pleasure is mine. Thank you.
Excellent, Sriram. Go ahead, Shyam.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Hey.
can hear.
Hey, first of all, big congratulations, Radhika and
Thank
Raghavan.
you, Sham.
Heartfelt gratitude because in some way, whatever I've been able to achieve, there is some part that you also contributed. You may not know. So, and it's true for all the people on this call as well. So I'm just taking this opportunity to bring that forward. You have a big business in you, so it's just unraveling. And I don't want to say women entrepreneur, you're just entrepreneur. Okay. I don't want to limit you or box you in because you are a student of linguistics. So I'm trying to speak your language here. And we also share Hindi as a common language, right? But keep inspiring. A very big business is coming along for you because you have it in you. Okay. So it's just a matter of time. So big congratulations to your family and you,
Thank
and
you so
looking
much,
forward
Sham.
to riding this journey along
Yes, of
together.
course,
Yeah.
we have.
All right. Congrats.
Thank you so much, Sham.
Excellent, Shyam. See how other cross lines are feeling so good about Radhika's success. Excellent, Radhika. Go ahead, Ami. Ami, you're on mute. Ami, you can unmute. I think
Oh,
she's.
sorry.
Yeah, go ahead,
I was
Ami.
trying
Yeah.
I'm driving. So, hey, lots of congratulations. Heartiest, words are not coming to me right now, Radhi, because I know the journey from COC that you are still figuring it out, and the talks that we were sharing the room and we had long discussions on this. And from that Radhi to today's Radhi is totally a different person for me. Like seeing you, what you were, and today what you are, confident entrepreneur of HGI.
Well, thank
And
you,
this
Ami.
COC
I
by
mean,
1 year, that extreme change and commitment and leadership that you have showed is incredible. Really so
I
proud of you
I
to
think this
be
business is all about
associated
those
with you.
micro connections that you make with people, be it you, Shah,
Yes,
or anyone else in this team. That you talk, and it just kind of creates your own world with them, and
this
that
is,
keeps you in some way.
yeah. This is like an extended family to me, like where
Yes,
I feel connected to people. Pick up a phone, just make a call or send a text and just have a conversation.
Yeah, my family has always been very small, mostly just the four of us in our house. And now I was overwhelmed when I got married because my husband has a huge family. But now I'm even more overwhelmed and happy because this time the big family is from my side, not my husband's side.
That's true. That's so true
Beautiful.
now. Really
Yeah,
happy for you, and let's connect and celebrate your RMD.
yes, of course. And yours too.
Yes,
Congratulations.
that's what I'm saying. We'll celebrate
We
together.
will celebrate it together. Yes.
Excellent, excellent, Ami. Krishna? Or,
Hi, Radhika.
yeah, go ahead, Krishna.
Congratulations for you and
Thank you,
Raghavan.
Krishna.
I remember that, this is something, last year, our initial stages, we met in Raji's house,
Yes,
and you and Raghavan, and then after, last time, it was in Morgan Hill somewhere. I think we had a quantum growth kind of stuff
yes,
in California. And I know that the reason I'm trying to bring it up all things, sir, any new people today, I don't know how many people are missing this story from Radhika. She's a PhD in linguistics and trying to talk many things. And that's where you are going to understand from each and everybody, trying to learn from them, and how strongly we understand about this business, and trying to convince ourselves, hey, is this something I can do it? People, whoever is having a skepticism, and they can come and listen to this kind of a meetings, they can build a strong confidence with them, and they can move forward. That kind of a confidence you gave it to everybody, Radhika. The story is inspiring. I'm sure that, as Sham said, that you are a true entrepreneur and you're going in a long way. Wish you all the best for your future promotions. Yeah, you are in mute. Yeah.
Excellent, Krishna.
thank you so much, Krishna. It was really, uh, wonderful. Thank you for your kind words. And yes, I mean, every time we meet someone, we learn new, and it has been conversations. Our conversations have always been so new things I've learned. So it's I'm like grateful to each and every person I've met and spoken to in this whole journey.
Congratulations, Radhika. Really happy for your
Hi.
success and wishing you many more successes to come. And I had one chance to talk to Radhika. Actually, I have registered a guest for her presentation, actually, business opportunity presentation. And actually, it happened like my guest last minute backed out. And she made me feel so welcomed, actually, in spite of all that. And I appeared as my guest name. Somehow her name is also Radhika. So I still have that little memory talking to Radhika and her team as part of that Zoom presentation. I think that's a great quality I've seen, like everyone explained about Radhika. Like she makes you feel welcomed and also very kind-hearted. I felt that first meeting online, though I have seen in the COC and all, I didn't get a chance to talk a lot. But Radhika is definitely a great humble leader, I can say, with the little experiences I have seen.
Thank
Keep
you
up.
so much, Ashok. Yeah, I've really valued our interactions as well. But maybe next event, next COC, whenever we meet, we should sit down and talk.
Absolutely. Looking forward to meet you.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent, Ashok. Pankaj?
Hey, hi, Radhika. Hey,
Hi,
first of all,
Pankaj.
very congratulations. And my apology, I cannot come on camera
No
because I'm
worries.
not in a kind of a like coming in a position like in a shape where I could come on the camera.
No
So
worries.
I don't want to sound like a shabby person. So that's the reason for covering myself, not for anything else. Hmm. So I'm really glad. And the biggest things like is I'll say the calmness and the confidence that he exhibits. That's really amazing. And this is the milestone that you have achieved. And I'm pretty sure you will be going many ladders very fast. So, and this whole credit goes to kind of a Ashok and Rajiv. Probably like don't take no. I believe every partner is having kind of a maturity, and I'm saying that like kind of the leadership that Ashok and Raji are exhibiting in the past 9 months. I'm saying past 9 months. I know that. I'm saying 9 months. So that's amazing. And I'm pretty sure like lot money COMD would be coming from Ashok Raji's team. So that kind
Definitely,
of the
leadership matters
leadership
a
they
lot.
are having. Yeah. And on top of that, like your story is more than your story. I'm not keeping you at a somewhere lower level, but the Sonora has said everything.
No, definitely. I
Sonora
mean,
was
it's
amazing, and I'm sure like the person like combination of Sonora and you and many other team members in your team who I don't know, it will take you to the top. All
thank
the
you so
best.
much, Pankaj. Thank you so much, Pankaj.
Excellent, Pankaj. Bhagavati and Namrata. Yeah, Bhagavati, go ahead.
Sorry.
Bhagavati, you can talk.
Yeah. Hello, Radhika.
Yeah,
I'm very
Bhagavati.
happy in your, I mean, in your success. Really, I'm sorry I can't come on video now, right now.
No worries.
I'm all the more happy that I am in your team, and you're an excellent mentor, of course. And
Thank you.
the confidence, of course, I was from like it's been just 1 month that I joined the team, over 1 month, and it's an amazing family, and I'm really happy that I am part of your team, because you I mean you the kind of the performance that you do, that you show, and the confidence with which you present all the things, and you are on top of the topics and everything, so that's very inspiring, and a long way to go with you. I'm looking forward to that.
Thank you so much, Bhagavati, and it's a pleasure helping
Yes.
you out and learning from you as well.
And all the best to you for more successes to come, of course, which we'll
Yes,
see.
all the best to us. Our successes are linked.
Excellent, Bhagavati. Great. Yeah, quickly, guys. Namrata. Yeah, go ahead, Namrata.
Hi, Radhika.
Hi, Radhika.
Congratulations. Many
Thank you so much.
congratulations for this financial journey you're on. You're inspiring a lot of women. I haven't personally, talked to you a lot, but I have seen you present a couple of solutions, and that was very inspiring. So I want you to, feel proud at this moment. I know there's a lot of people who might have helped you, but after all, it's your journey, and you have been perseverance, and all the hard work is finally paying off. And I know this is just a journey, so you will have more milestone to reach.
Yes.
And I'm very happy to be part of this team, because the family culture, like the way they support each other, and help each other, that's very inspiring. And that is what I want to do as well. And hopefully I will. I want to bring in more women entrepreneurs, so that they can be on their path to financial success, and don't feel that, oh, I don't know about this, I have to ask my husband, like that. So
Exactly.
I was in the
We
same
were
boat. But now I feel a little bit more confident, and I want to continue this journey with you, and feeling inspired. And the heartiest congratulations once
Thank
again.
you so much, Namrata.
Excellent, Namrata. Yeah, go ahead,
What a
Raji.
beautiful message.
Hi everyone. Hi Radhika. First of all, many congratulations on your amazing success.
Thank
So
you.
I know you are a very hardworking, focused, and dedicated person. So you very well deserve this success. Actually, you are a very great example for the perseverance and excellence. So wishing you for your continued growth and even more success ahead. And I know you are in the best hands, Raji and Ashok. So I know I don't want to say anything, but keep shining and celebrate all your success. Okay, congratulations
Thank you so much,
again.
Thank
Yeah,
you. Really
thank you.
appreciate it, Raji.
Excellent, Raji. Go ahead, Milan. After Milan, we'll close it out. We'll cut the cake. Yeah, go ahead, Milan.
Hey Radhika,
Hey, Milan.
congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations
you.
on your RMD promotions. I mean, I've seen you from last year, how you've evolved so much. And not just that, but like I remember joining your meeting, the Women's Day meeting, and I saw you lead your team the way you do. And I'm pretty sure you're going to have a really huge team next to Raji and Ashok as well. So congratulations for many more to come.
Yeah, thank you so much, Milan. We share, like Sandhya and me, Milan and I also like kind of got quite close from COC last year, and it's a friendship I have grown to cherish and really look to him as a very I look to him as a great friend and in some ways a little brother.
Yeah.
And I really want to I'm looking forward to our journey together, and I'm looking forward to great things from you as well. And I'm sure your time is just around the corner.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. Super happy. Radhika, you come here. We'll just cut the
Yeah.
cake. So happy, everybody. Just stay and watch. Sano is here with the family.
We have found a way to feed cake through Zoom, actually.
Correct. Now we want to see, based on this, who want to be the next RMD, right? That should be the moment next. Who wanted to do this next for whom, right?
Hey Radhika, the cake will be due with me, okay?
Just give us.
Okay, awesome.
Next is you.
I'm
You
going
should join
to
next.
add a spotlight of this room. So spotlight for everybody, so you can all see us. Can you all see the cake?
Because the earrings
Yeah, I'm not in the
Yes,
mix.
we can hear. You can see.
Can you all see the cake?
Yes.
So you join and then
Kirtana.
Yes, Santosh kids are here to encourage.
Mikey,
They're all at
right? This is
Okay, but congratulations to Sano also for brand new MD. Go ahead. Here is Sanora's better off. Who is up? Hello. Yeah, go ahead. Come on, Radhika.
Come on, together.
Hmm.
Together. Come on, all of us. Yeah, ready, set, go.
Congratulations.
MD.
Give you 2 minutes. Give it some place. Number 2, crying and
Yes.
Cut somebody.
Radhika is the best cake.
Look at that. Okay.
In the split, you want some? Shake Radhika.
He lost me. No, that is it. We'll get all.
Radhika mommy.
Brand new teeth.
Will you finish? No. Finish for Radhika mommy cannot eat. One small bite. Big bite.
Fruit, can you give us a fruit? There's fruit also.
You're okay?
I'll finish it.
Fruit, give
You
us
are
fruit.
proxy for Vaigal.
Like so happy. Let's
Thank you
meet
so
next
much.
time.
Raji, I have to give you some.
Fruit. Bye Krishna. Bye everyone. Thank you for
Guys, this is just a starting. You will see a lot of leaders coming through from all the teams. Okay, very, very inspiring story. Let's stop right now with this recording. Yeah.
Okay, we'll stop the recording.
Pratiksha, you are on the camera?
Yeah,